Elon Musk threatening to pull out of the Twitter deal over this. The billionaire claiming the company is refusing to provide information on the number of fake accounts. A letter sent to Twitter yesterday from his lawyer reads in part, quote, Mr. Musk believes the company is actively resisting and thwarting his information rights. He reserves all rights resulting therefrom, including his right not to consummate the transaction.
Yeah, however, Twitter says that it has and will continue to cooperatively share information with Mr. Musk and consummate the transaction. We intend to close the transaction and enforce the merger agreement at the agreed upon price and terms. Kara Frederick is a research fellow for technology policy at the Heritage Foundation. Former Facebook intelligence analyst joins us now. Kara, what does all of this mean, and what does it mean for the deal? Is it going to close?
You know, Carly, I'm of two minds on this. I think Elon Musk, he could be setting himself up to walk away, or, second thought, he could be setting himself up for more advantageous terms. You know, in my estimation, you don't become the richest man in the world without doing your due diligence, without, not just giving your money away. So he's trying to figure out what exactly he's getting for his money. So, he could be, again, setting himself up to get a discount, frankly. And the deal, it looks a bit squishy at this point. I am worried that it, as the lawyers say, not going to be consummated, because if you look at what it took to get to this point initially, the board, it swallowed a poison pill. They had to be dragged kicking and screaming to do the right thing under the threat of lawsuits for not doing their fiduciary duty by their shareholders. So in my estimation, I'm a little worried about this deal actually going through.
We view this all through Musk's perspective. I want to look at it from Twitter. If Twitter is not trying to hide something, then why not just hand over the number of bots and be done with it?
That's a good question, and I think it really speaks to the fact that these companies, they shroud themselves in claims of proprietary information. There's a black box when it comes to a lot of the things that they do, like their algorithmic impacts and practices and how these algorithms work. So it really speaks to the broader nature of these companies and how secretive they are. Parag Agrawal, the CEO, basically said, we can't reveal how many bots there are because that would necessitate publishing private information, and we absolutely can't do that. Why can't they do it? I thought transparency was supposed to be a thing. Yeah. It speaks to the fact that these companies need to be more transparent in general, overall, period.
Period. End of story.